Hello and welcome back to Cabernet, welcome back to a vampire narrative RPG, and welcome back to a playthrough. Last time we covered quite a bit of ground. We managed to burn a wreath without losing any of the characters, which is quite a feat. We also talked to the doctor, who's acting a little bit shady. Quite a lot shady since he's locked himself in his lab and he's turned out the lights, which is weird. We also talked to Arbon and found the source of the Cabernet, which is actually quite ethically sourced, weirdly. So what we're going to do is just check our quests. We got no regrets, checking with the revolutionaries of the vodka bar. Yeah, we can do that. But on July the 1st, the calendar is, well, it's June the 22nd, so we've got a while to go before that. Sunrise Sunset, Elisa's story, meet Elisa at the bookstore. I happen to know that we can't really talk to her. I mean, we can stop by, but I know we can't do that. Anastasia, we're kind of stalled on that quest line because there's nothing more for us to do. Drinks are on me, Arbon's story. I don't know if she's back upstairs yet. For us to actually talk to her. Feline friend, we can't find the cat because I think we need to go back to the manor. Workaholic, complete the second set of medical tasks. I think we probably can do that. Even though the doctor said, go away. Spoonful of honey, fine up, yep, kind of stalled again. Washed away, Rusalka. Come back to Lover's Island to visit Rusalka. I think I really want to do that. Bottom of the bottle, Tropheme story. Pay Tropheme a visit is a shed. So again, manor. What we're going to do is quickly look at, so we got 74 humanity and 5 nihilism. I think we're kind of locked out of a lot of things by doing this. So it does appear that if you are going to go down the Sith route, get a red lightsaber, there is a bunch of gameplay there. We haven't quite gone that way. So what we're going to do is, I love this dress. I really love this dress, but I'm going to put on the evening dress, which gives us +5 history and politics. We are also going to open the window because it's the quickest way into and out of a room. Turn into a bat. And then peace out this way. We can visit Arbon on the way back. Let's stop by at the bookstore. Oh, hang on. There we go. It's a little bit janky, but it's fine. And the reason we can't talk to Elisa is we can get a little roundel up.
Elisa, fancy seeing you here.
What are you reading? Nihilism 20. We'd have to be a very, very bad vampire in order to get that up. Yeah, we can't do anything there. So this is, I think this is the girl from the beach. Is it? I'm not entirely sure. Let's see if we can get her. There we go. Hello there, action points 1. So that would cost us time in order to do that. And there's a little clock there, which kind of gives you another clue. So let's not do that just yet. This is Roman, I think.
I was so hoping you'd stop by.
So we have a gift for Roman.
There's something I wanted to give you.
So very kind of you.
So we've given him the reading spectacles we bought way, way earlier.
How lucky I am to be thought of by you. Thank you, mademoiselle.
Your relationship with Roman has improved.
You are so welcome.
So speak privately. Relationship 80. It's in red. This throws me off because we had something with Arbon as well that was in red, and that was probably the right choice to make. And we chose something else. So I'm just going to check his relationship. Let's go back.
Thank you, Roman.
I'll be right here if you need anything.
And bring up tab and relationships. So we've got a bunch of people here. Victoria. I don't know if we've seen Victoria in this lineup before. Weird. Status undead, address unknown. Victoria accidentally drained Petya to death, which enraged Elisa. Lisa's words about the value of human life fueled Elisa to Bang Victoria. Wait, what? Alright, okay. So she pulled out her teeth? That seems pretty bad. Ivan, we're cold with Ivan, but not that far off being friendly with him, or at least neutral. Dragomir can go and do one. Yeah, he's a bit of a butthole. So we're gonna ignore that lad. We got a few people that are locked here. Roman, where are you? Did I skip past him? He is... Oh, where are you? There's only two. Oh, like Roman, he's here. And he's lit up. He's 83. So we can talk to him about the vampire thing. We're not going to. We are going to leave. But, yeah. Then we're going to go and talk to Rusalka first. Because that seems the more interesting of the people. So yeah, even though the quests say do this thing, sometimes it's not in your alignment to do it. Right, let's cross. So it's cost us quarter of the clock, but it says, oh, it's going to cost you time to go back. No, that just fills out the rest of the shaded section, so that's fine. Let's hoof this way. She's on the other side of the island. We could have just turned into a bat, you know. Hey there.
Hello again.
The little bat returns. Hunting well?
You keep calling me that.
Am I wrong?
Well, no, but...
How can you tell? What are you? What's your name? Ooh, I want to ask all of these questions. How can you tell?
How do you know what I am?
Your kind has a certain smell. Stagnant blood.
If my kind are bats, then what does that make you?
Names. Rusalka will define. Of what shall we speak then?
Ooh. Demian, Science 18. How long have you been in this form? How did you become a Rusalka? Again, all of these questions. How long have you been in this form?
How long have you been like this?
Long enough. You?
Not very long, really.
How do you enjoy it?
It's interesting, could be worse. It's interesting.
I like it. It has its downsides, of course, but it seems worth it so far.
I see.
Oh, our relationship has deteriorated. Okay, let's ask about Demian.
Did you attack Demian? On Kupala night, he went swimming in the lake. Those odd marks on his leg must have been from your nails.
A rabbit fool enough to run in an open field should expect the talons of a hawk.
In that case, you must have gone hungry that night.
Do not mistake me for your kind. I need not kill to survive.
So then, why?
Are you certain you wish to know?
You don't have to answer. I wouldn't have asked otherwise. Why you don't have to answer? Why is this one shaded out? You don't have to answer.
You don't have to answer if you don't want to.
That's weird. That gave us humanity.
What I want. Yes, perhaps. Listen well then, little bat. There was once a girl who loved a kind-faced young man from a wealthy family. Though they were yet to be wed, she would meet him as he bathed. So deeply entranced was she. Faithfully she came to him each night, and he would take her across the lake where none would find them. Waiting for the day he would offer her his hand. And she waited, so faithfully, so meekly. Till one day, as they were on the water, she dared ask how much longer she would wait, and his kind face turned cold, and his sweet voice turned sharp. She begged him to forgive her, but he would not listen. The hand she had so longed to take now reached out and pushed her back. As she sank, her love dissolved along with her name until they both became one with the water.
That's terrible.
That's so awfully sad.
This world knows many such tragedies. Now listen closely, little bat. Though I am fettered, you yet fly free. Thus I charge you, bring me what I could not take, his life and his hand. Claim the former and bring me the latter, and you will be handsomely rewarded.
Take his life?
You want me to kill him?
A life for a life, the only fair measure.
Do you remember anything I can use to find him? His height, hair color?
As my last act, I mark his hand as mine, as I'd so longed to do. You shall know him from that. Here, may it strike true.
A dagger given by Rusalka to kill her former lover.
I'll be waiting, little bat.
Marked his hand as mine. That's not terribly specific. I'll have to do some investigating. As for potential suspects, Tropheme certainly doesn't come from wealth, and I've seen the doctor's hands often enough to rule them both out. Best not approach any of the men in town until I know a bit more. Maybe Arbin will have some ideas. She's privy enough to the town's happenings. I should try speaking with her first.
And she's gone. Well, if someone... Wait. So this dude was taking a lady out to this island, presumably to smooch in the moonlight. And she said, "We've been doing this for a while. Do you want to marry me?" And his answer was to drown her. That is not a stable person. Let's go and stab him. Oof. Alright. You're a simple creature, aren't you? Yeah, I mean, yeah. We gotta talk to Arvin anyway. Hey lady, you didn't see anything. But I'm actually quite impressed by this game.
Fly away now.
Very impressed by the game. It seems quite simple. I mean, the whole like area that you can explore is so far limited. I don't fully understand how big or whatever it can get. But yeah, the interactions that you have, some are very esoteric, some are a little strange, and some you can completely skip over without knowing. But yeah, I mean, we did the thing with Faina and she gave us a talisman. I wonder how many people got to that point in the game where you needed to burn a wreath and didn't have that talisman. It's, yeah, this is fascinating. I'm loving it.
Oh, there you are, Liza. I thought you'd forgotten me.
Sorry, I've just had a lot on my plate.
I'm only teasing, lovely. I'm glad to see you.
How are you after everything?
I'm just fine, lovely. You know, regardless of the reason, I'm glad I came to this town. And one way or another, I got what I was looking for. I feel free. I don't know what the future holds, but for now at least, I'm content. If you ever need me, lovely, you know where to find me.
Neat. Okay. I really like Arvin. She's great.
Hello there.
Other topics. Ask about Rusalka. Action points 1. So that's going to put us on fire by the end of this, but let's do it anyway.
Arbin, do you have a minute?
Okay. I don't know if the conversation will stop the clock. It does look like it has.
For you, lovely, always. What is it?
I'm investigating something that happened in this town some time ago. A murder.
Oh goodness, how exciting. Though, this town does see more death than most.
This wasn't that kind of murder. It was a man drowning his lover in the lake.
The legend of the Rusalka, is it?
So you know about it?
Ha, not much. Supposedly, she preys on the young men who dare venture into the lake's murky depths. From time to time, men stumble in here sopping wet, demanding a drink and complaining that something in the lake scratched them up.
And they think it was a Rusalka.
Utterly convinced of it, even men not known for being superstitious. I can say that they aren't mistaken that creatures like that do exist, but that's all I know, I'm afraid. I try not to get too entangled with other supernatural beings. I already have enough on my plate just dealing with our own kind.
I see.
If you'd like to learn more, perhaps you should check the bookstore. I know the owner has a penchant for investigating local legends. I think I've seen some of his personal scribblings tucked away on the shelves.
That's not a bad idea, Arbin. Thanks for your help.
Anytime, my dear.
Okay. And now we need to go and sleep. Otherwise, we will be on fire and very unalive. Well, more unalive. Easy peasy. Bat. And then into the window, to the walls. Right, okay. Ah. So the dagger is here. Okay.
Strange. Can't imagine the doctor getting much use from this, even back when he was a human. Lovely vanity, though.
I don't need to save. I just need to... No, clicking on the vanity and not the coffin. Okay. So we can sleep. Let's sleep. Yes. New objective. Check up on Petya. Yes. Hey, bird. Oh, it's going to cost time. Alright.
Ah, Liza, I was wondering if I could ask a favor of you.
That depends.
That rather depends on the favor.
Oh, of course, it isn't much, really.
Interesting. So some of these are kind of like dulled out. But I don't know why. It's always the top one. Alright.
I know I asked you to put me up here in the first place. I was hoping you might lift me down onto that vanity. I would climb down myself, but if I were to fall and Matilda were to break... Best not to think about it, if you would be so kind.
Which is the vanity? Brida, which is the vanity?
There you go.
Oh, the paint is cracked here, and this blush needs to be darker.
I still think she looks lovely.
You were very kind, Liza. I suppose being this close makes the flaws all the more evident. Although, I wonder if I can even sew or paint with these hands. No, I must try to make the best of this situation. However bizarre it may be. Thank you, Liza. I suppose I should return to my shelf now. Enough vanity for one day, eh?
Let me help.
Here, let me help you.
Ah, my thanks.
There.
Home sweet home.
What did you think? Aren't you bored? Are you bored?
Don't you get bored just sitting there all day?
Eh? Well, yes, a little. I'm used to keeping myself entertained, though. Mostly I've been coming up with new dress designs in my head. Even if I can't make them now, I can still dream. I shouldn't keep you any further. Thank you for your help.
I feel a little sorry for Petya, stuck there like that. Perhaps if I fetched him some sewing supplies, he would at least have a way to pass the time.
I know, Art 15. What should I get?
And I know just the thing. If I'm not mistaken, Matilda's dress is velvet, some silk thread, and needles small enough for him to hold. I should be able to find some at the general store.
Okay, get Petya sewing kit. Let's get dressed. It's going to give us literature and writing, history and politics. I like the festive costume. Let's put it on. Right, okay, so we've already used quarter of our time. Interestingly, our relationship with Petya deteriorated, then got a little bit better. But we also gained humanity. What is our humanity now? 76 and 5 nihilism. That's insane. Oh, we also have some points that we can spend. Literature and writing is at 5. Science and logic is 25. 17 and 12, I think. So let's just dump it in literature and writing. Yeah, accept changes. There we go. So 10 in literature and writing. That kind of brings everything up a little bit better. But I mean, we have 250,000 coins. It's not gonna really do much for us. So let's do this. Let's see what these guys got going on.
How may I assist you today?
So what was it? Let's see, scroll down. Great sewing kit. Perfect sewing kit for Petya's work. Reading spectacles and tarot cards. Let's get the sewing kit by. It's 10. Reading spectacles. Do we need another pair of reading spectacles? Why are they here? Tarot cards. Don't we already have tarot? Oh, whatever. Buy them. Dried fish. And buy that as well. The relationship with Oleg has improved.
Enjoy.
Wonderful. I wonder if we can turn into a bat in here. Nope. Bat?
Go away, you!
Away. Oh, no, we can talk to him.
Petya, are you awake? I've brought you something.
Oh? These are just lovely. How did you know?
You're not the only one with an eye for such things.
I cannot overstate my gratitude, Liza. Let's see. If I hold the needle like this, perhaps? At least I can't stab myself anymore.
Shall I leave you to it?
Oh, yes, sorry, I got carried away. It's strange. For the first time since that night, I feel alive, almost. Thank you, Liza. I truly appreciate it.
What?
No, it is nothing. I'm sure you have other business to attend to.
I'll leave you to it then.
Hey, yeah. Seems like... I don't know if anyone's seen the anime My Dress Up Darling. That was a hard one for me to get into. I watched the first episode, I think the first couple of episodes, and I was like, what is this? One of my friends was like, yeah, you should watch it, get into it. It's actually pretty good.
Let's see if I can find that book about local legends that Arbin mentioned. No need to bother anyone else. I'll just peruse the shelves on my own.
Uh-huh. Local legends.
This doesn't look useful. Nothing of interest here.
I wonder if it's the last one we look at.
What a dull book.
Interestingly, we can't get to... Oh, do we have to talk to her in order to move her out of the way? Huh. Alright.
A pamphlet on local legends, written by Roman himself.
No, it's by the oil lamp.
Could this be what Arbin was referring to? Let's see. Aha! There's a page on the Rusalka.
The Rusalka is a creature commonly associated with water. It is believed to possess the visage of a young woman, potentially displaying characteristics of a Piscean nature. Whilst older texts often speak of its benevolent nature, guiding the harvest and spurring fertility, the Rusalka has been more frequently linked to death and drowning. A restless spirit seeking revenge for wrongs committed. The local understanding is that of the latter. It is said that the town's lake is home to one of these figures of legend. For 25 years, the town has been plagued by unexpected drownings and mysterious wounds of a vicious nature, all attributed to this creature, yet when the lake bed has been searched, no trace of such a being is found.
Not too much new information here. However, it does mention that the incident started approximately 25 years ago. Perhaps Town Hall has a report on a missing young woman from around that time. I should speak to someone there.
Right. So we got stuff we can do in the bookstore. But we're not going to do that, because this is kind of interesting. Yeah. Been in here once. Can we talk to any of these people? Not really. There's a lad we might be able to talk to. Oh.
Say what you want about bureaucrats, but the workers here do seem quite organized.
Can we talk to anyone? Nope. Can't go upstairs. How curious. And these people are kind of in the way. Alright, let's see if we can talk to anyone up front. There's a lady here. Nope. Can't talk to him. Can't talk to anyone. If you... here we are.
Good evening. How may I help you?
Yeah, the little roundels that appear above their head, a little finicky to get to appear. Missing person query.
Hi, I'd like to request a list of missing persons from the time period around 25 years ago.
May I ask what might be the reason for such a request?
Do I need a reason? Doctor's records lie. Science 15. Are you sure? Bribe attempt. Coins 5. That seems like a nihilistic thing. Doctor's records lie. Science 15. Let's do it.
I'm assisting Dr. Volkov in archiving the medical records of the previous town doctor. However, it appears that one file, that of a young female, is missing a name.
Huh. Peculiar.
And the only clue is a note at the end that seems to imply that she may have gone missing around that time. Might you have a report of something like that in your archives?
I can certainly check for you. That long ago would now be in the public record. And while disappearances sadly tend to be more frequent nowadays, I can't imagine there were too many reports 25 years ago. We used to be a quiet, sleepy town. Just give me one moment, please.
Of course.
Some good news. I did manage to find one report that matched your description. However, I doubt it's the young woman you're looking for.
What makes you think that?
Well, the report came from her mother, a serf. It's highly unlikely her daughter would have had a proper medical file. They certainly wouldn't have been able to afford such a thing.
I see. Was there anything else of note?
Not really. Her life as a serf in town certainly wouldn't have been ideal. So it seems the police believed she simply ran off. The case was immediately closed.
How unfortunate.
The name noted at the end of the report was... Uliana.
Uliana.
Well, apologies that I couldn't be of more help for your archiving project.
Archiving project? Oh, of course. Thank you for your help anyway.
My pleasure.
Interesting. Okay. Okay, interrogate Oleg about Uliana's murder. Yeah, fascinating. Okay, looks like we've got a murder mystery to do. That sounds like fun, actually. Well, not for the Rusalka, Uliana. But good news is the mother was a serf, and now the daughter lives in the lake. I was gonna, and no, it's not even good surfing reference. But I'm gonna leave it there for the time being. So if you like this, definitely leave a little like, leave a subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. If you want notifications, ding on the bing. If you don't want notifications, don't click the bell, and I'll tell you what, I'll catch you next time.